Oh, no, but I want to get rid of this clothing. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, take the damn clothes off my hands. I don't want these broken down pieces of clothing. Anything after the clothing, though? Because we might as well keep these for another trade in the future. Oh. Something in there worth a bunch. Alright, we'll do that trade. Yep, they're happy. Alright, that's all we want from you. Have a good day. He better not make an artifact crutch, though. Don't think I forgot about you. He better not make an artifact crutch or I'm blaming you. Interrupted by combat.
Hiya.
What are you combating? Grab your hammers! Firehawk is here for goblin bashing. That didn't even sound remotely close to me. Are you really that injured? Oh, there's a lot of water to be filling up in there. Hi! Firehawk. You weren't one of the ones that died in, like, the major death round earlier. Oh. Oh, wait, shit. Granite, not shale down. Bring it back so we can put granite walls down there. Oh, good. Have they ended the mandate? Let me get right on the the amount of mandating that I paid attention to them. Right, next up, everyone's beds are moving. There's now no more reason to have beds up here, I think. We'll try to get those beds down and see how many we have left. Is there a ghost in there? I didn't know that we had a ghost forming. Fuck, that one was claimed. I'll have to wait. Yeah, I don't have one for that stupid kid. Also, are you still berserk over there? What's his name? Chulu. When did Chulu die? It just said he'd been missing for a week. How did a wear anything die? Well, there's nothing in there. We're good. He somehow killed himself. I mean, there's a ghost, but did the ghost kill him? Can a ghost kill a lichen? How does a lichen die? Firehawk, it's been going swell. Work has been crazy, chaotic, gibberish nonsense, but other than that, it's been fantastic. Not shale, but granite. Make a granite one. And like I said at the beginning of today's stream, well, admittedly, the first 30 minutes were kind of wasted. I had well, I say accidentally, the thing didn't update and it showed the wrong game. It said that I was doing satisfactory. And then we had a lichen attack and a bunch of dwarves died. Now we're just getting interrupted by a buzzard. There's a buzzard in the base. Cool. And as soon as I can put that ghost to sleep, I'll open up that door because somehow the lichen died. What is a lichen? I went through all that to build the murder hospital, and the dude killed himself somehow. Well, it could drown or get smashed or attacked with silver tier or above weapons. He was in a room by himself? He was in a room by him. I mean, admittedly, there's a ghost in there. Could a ghost kill a lichen? That's the only thing I can think of. Did the ghost seek revenge and kill its murderer? And now I'm just waiting on that granite block. And no, we don't have granite block. Nope. We're going to have to wait a little bit on that granite block. JM. Okay, he's got a command to make a granite block. He started. Okay, he's doing the granite block now. Construction has started on for our mood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces at a craft store shop for stone. A stone craft. What would be the most pointless stone craft? A toy? He's gonna make like a little toy hammer. I guess that would make a kid happy. How could he try to screw me? Craft store. Boop, 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 boop. It's going to happen. It's just going to. I think he did the blocks. All right, good. He did the blocks. Means build construction wall. I can get a granite block down, and that should lock this up. Granite block. Granite, granite, granite. You get linked up to that floodgate, those mechanisms. Now, I think I might need to cheese in some water just to get it to, like, prime the system, so to speak, because it hasn't sent an open command. It's only once it goes into it, it sends the open command. If it comes into creation underneath an open command, it's not going to send the actual command out. That's what we need to do. We need to get in. Now that water I said was 2 or less.
There's an unhappy dwarf throwing a tantrum.
Oswix is an annoying person as usual. Now, have we lost someone, or is this really dark red Oswig? Just, how is it my mechanics are going crazy, acting like they don't have anything to do? Alright, so this is now hooked, right? Like I said, it's gonna... You could pit pawn, but that'd take a while, so I'm just gonna do it myself. We'll say 5. All right, the top one opened. Now, if the thing detects a 4, it should trigger it onto the bottom one, but it might not. I should have known a figurine.
I'll name you after my mother.
That's what it is. Real sad about that murder hospital. Vinebull Cog Mostad, Tear Revered, the Boots of Shame. A granite figurine of dwarves, worth 60,000 dwarf bucks. This is a granite figurine of dwarves. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. The item is a masterfully designed image of dwarves in granite by Edsel Odin Basin. The dwarves are traveling. The artwork relates to the foundation of Elder Rampart by the cryptive owners of the Castle of Grooves in the early spring, the year 125. It is encrusted with rectangular granite cabicons and baguette-cut morganites, decorated with rope reed and encircled with bands of oval granite cabicons, rose-cut lapis lazuli, llama wool, and cave spider silk. This object menaces with spikes of red zircon and cave spider silk. Tear Revered, the Boots of Shame. Yay. Now here's the problem. I didn't think it'd be that easy for it to lock in at that number, but I guess it was. Yep, one is above 4. The other one was below 3. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that there is, in fact, a possibility where they could be 3s and 4s and not 2s and 3s. I don't think that'll evaporate. Worst case scenario, as they use the well, that will lower the water. The more injured people get, the lower that water will get. Real question I'm worried about is, can they pass through right now? Actually, no. Here, let me make the whole cycle go through because it never opened the exit. If the water's too high, the bottom one should open. Getting a sneaking suspicion the bottom one's not going to be opening. That was kind of the bottom one's job, was to open when the water... It needed to be above a 4? The top one opened perfectly. Why is the bottom one not triggering? Because I never hooked it up. I'm just staring at it. It was never hooked up. Oh my god. Alright, that one's on me. New thought. They can travel through 3s, right? Because I'm gonna need them to, like, do this. Luckily, they can go through 3s, and 3 is not low enough to trigger the influx of new water. Can they hook up mechanisms diagonally? Who the hell is fighting? Pause. Pause. Why the hell is everyone fighting? Why is everyone fighting? Yeah, sure. No, this makes perfect sense. Everyone just started punching for no reason. Yeah, nope. Everyone's just fighting now. Yeah, no questions. Just everyone's now fighting, including turkeys. Yeah, sure. Makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't this make perfect sense to anybody? Are we fighting the merchants? God, do I hate... Yeah, I think the merchants started attacking us. I swear sometimes I hate the AI in this game. Are we still fighting? Or is this old noises? 12 of sandstone. No, this is 12 of sandstone. No, I think the fighting stopped eventually. We're still merchants. Sure. A whole bunch of people just died. Cool. Yeah, no, we're not going to question that. None of that made no sense. What the fuck? What do you mean interrupted by a hauler? Is there fighting somewhere else now? Now they're just fighting down here. But why? Of course I don't. So when I did the square, I guess the water was low enough at some point because it looks like some extra water got in. Now it's saying that they can't pathfind. Now it can. Now that it's a 3, also people should be able to get treated again. Intro device. Are they still... What is going on down here? This dwarven child, everyone just says is like evil. Everyone's scared because of this kid. What is the loyalty cascade? I forget the loyalty cascade fix. Well, I don't know. Somehow that kid's evil. Everyone's scared because of the kid. They won't go to sleep now because of this kid. And I'm not allowed to kill the kid. Now a child up here is fighting? What the... Is this Children of the Corn? What is going on? This is literally the reports I'm getting. Oh, this is a new report. But why? What is going on with these kids? The worst thing is I can't even fight the kids. Like, all the kids have just turned evil. Fuck it. Well, at least I killed a noble. No. That wasn't the right noble. That wasn't a baron. That was just noble. So, did they kill one of my guys? Maybe I did name the barons nobles. Who all has died? We lost a child and we lost a noble. We also lost Naldslina. Naldslina died. Gotta kill her off. We lost the Weaver's Guild. Good. I was just saying to myself, God, I hope I lost one of the guys that make all my clothing. It'd be really awkward if I didn't have people making my clothing. Dwarven child. And that's what we have right now for... I like how one of the dwarves is just going around cleaning up the blood right now. I mean, everyone's killing each other, but you know what? You've got to kill each other in a clean hallway. And now people are getting interrupted up here because of this kid. I think he just shoved the kid in the water. He did. He shoved the kid in the water and killed him. Why? Like, full-blown copper axes to the kid's head? What the hell even happened? Are we still being interrupted? Oh my god, what the fuck? Now they're all constantly being interrupted by someone else. This is like what happened to one of my bases way back when, where half the base treated the other half of the base as evil. And it wasn't fixed by a loyalty cascade. I don't even think anyone could explain to me what caused it the first time. Yeah, I now have like maybe 5 dwarves that the game considers evil. Except for they're not evil, so I can't kill them.
More migrants.
That's what I needed right now. More migrants. Yeah, bring them in. I was just saying to myself, golly gee, I hope I have no clue who's the evil person. Thank you. Thank you for understanding what I wanted deep in my heart. More effing migrants. Hold on, let me throw down a bunch of the beds. How many more of these do I got? 12? 2 plus 3. 2. 4. 3. 2. 1, 2, 1, 3. What do we got? Gangster Toast. The toasteriest gangster. Thank you so much for following. Hey, Aka! And Dreaded Hope. Hello, everybody. We're all killing ourselves and no one knows why. How's y'all's week's been? And we got even more dwarves. Yeah, just throw all the corpses over here instead of, you know, where they belong. Have we filled all these up? You kidding me? Damn it. Give me like 25 rock. I have a sneaking suspicion this isn't gonna end. Hello? No other named dwarf died, right? Speaking of which, if any of you are late to the stream or unaware, you should probably type in the dwarf command to get dwarfed and or see if your dwarf is alive, because we've lost a bunch in today's stream. We had a lichen earlier, that took out like 10. We had whatever the hell just happened, that took out like 8. Half of them are still terrified to just exist. You. Why is Sandhill's Bell here and not in a bed? The hospital has all these beds to draw from. Why is Sandhill's Bell dumped right here? Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, I think you died way earlier. I think you died when we had the lichen. You got dwarf number 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Coca-Cola, you are a hauler. I know what it says, but that's a new guy. And no, Coca-Cola 5, who is also a hauler, because I'm tired of Fisher. Commit that in. Who is next? Coca-Cola 5 got 14. And then Dreaded Hope also got 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dreaded Hope, you are a stone crafter. Has no job, so I don't trust that. That doesn't make sense to me. How do I spell your name? Dreaded Hope. And Dreaded Hope, if you are not aware, in the future, you can just type in that same command, and if you are still alive, it'll just tell you that you're still alive. So that same command is also a Am I Alive command. Punker, you got dwarf number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Punker is listed as a spinner. That means you're in our Weaver's Guild, so you're actually going to get reclassified, but you'll basically be doing the same job. Punker. Hide all your red shirts fight easily, it's just bound to happen. Stonecrafter. Hi everyone, how's your weekend, guys? Weekend has been much simpler than the previous week was. 2 group projects due on the same day for college. Miscommunications all around. People who haven't shown up for months. Was awful. Now, did this ever get... Now, this is saying it's... have 4s again. I think what's happening is he's not getting the job done. Because I think the water comes in at some point. Wait, hold on. Do I just not have a mechanic anymore? Don't tell me I lost my mechanics in that. Who are my clothier? Alright, first of all, you are Weaver's Guild. Cook, I don't know such thing. You mean Chef Boyardee? I'm not even going to check to see if I have too many of a job right now. 2 dire builders, dwarf drowner. I don't remember what that job was. What the fuck is a dwarf drowner? Engraver, you mean artist. 1 grease monkey. So I did. Somewhere in there, I guarantee you my only is Oswix. He's throwing a mood. I need a new grease monkey. That's what my problem is. Alright. Collapse all farmer. I have 2 legendaries. That's it. Under all peasants, go to haulers. Under hauler, whoever is the best at mechanicals, you 2. There we go. We got 3 grease monkeys. Somebody just do this job. I don't care who does it. So to my knowledge, a dwarf can walk through 1 to 3. 4 plus you need to swim. Yes. That's why the water is set up to supposed to controllably have 3 in there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel this task from earlier. I'm going to say link a floodgate. That one. Using those 2 mechanisms. I knew it. I knew it was triggering low at some point. What made it go down to a 2? I think that's what's... Oh! People using the well. Duh. The problem is I accidentally set up an automated system previous to me making sure the system was in fact completed. So I might have made a boo-boo. Come on, lock the door again. Lock the door. So I'm trying to get them to, with water, because I have no way to drain this otherwise. Come on, shut the door. There we go. If I can get him to hook this to this, we'll be good. And it's not getting active. I believe because he doesn't want to do it diagonally. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just open the door and we'll have a constant drain. How about that? We're just going to have a constant drain. Bucket hold the water to empty. No. How did the 4 get in there? If they remove this wall while the constant drain, so it doesn't matter what's happening, we'll be good. Matter of fact, hold on. I think I have an idea that can stop part of this. If I stop the water from getting prepped, at some point we just have to run out of it. That's Mafia. If I stop the water getting prepped, then I won't be getting an endless supply of it. Eventually, the wash system for the entrance and exit to the hospital will just be empty. Are my miners both injured too? Where the hell are my miners? Yeah, see, they dumped a guy down here. They dumped Sandhill's Bell early. I'm not even sure the doctor's going to the back end. They're acting like they can't pathfind anymore. Yeah. Somehow they've said it's too bad. Alright, there's now no water there. I know that's going to trigger the thing to open, but you guys can re-pathfind. Surely. Fine, fuck it. They're not going to re-pathfind. We'll put the walking bridge up. Oh, one of them finally did pathfind through it. If I just raise the bridge, I don't have to worry about the pathfind. I suspect that man is a miner. Are you a miner? No, you're not a miner. What the hell are you? What the hell was he going to be doing anyways? He stopped because there's a bridge. Alright. Everyone can figure out how to get in and out real quick. Alright? Sort yourself. Every part of this was automated except for the actual drain. Some might call me a moron. Hold on. Let's see what the hell I did down here. We'll have a bunch of water flowing back down here again. Or nah. The fuck is going on with the water in this game? I think I freaked it out with what I just did. At least that water up. Vertical, I guess, didn't know what the hell it was doing. Alright. So. I can now pull this bridge up. There's no water coming down. Please fix the drain. I just wanted 2, 3s, and 4s occasionally going by to clean a dwarf when they went in and out of the base. I just wanted a vaccine and some possibility of Nolio. Alright, see, now he's digging. I'm unsuspending that. This one was already linked to the top one. Top one was never. Okay, I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I made a mistake.
I can't do it.
What can't you do? Okay, yeah. You can't reach the site. I'm working on that. You literally had to be slightly more patient. Your own item interrupted by a put it. Are you fighting again? I think the put it there is cursed. Well, I say cursed, but I think a lot of my alerts right now are interrupted by a child, a hauler, and a put it there. And a grease monkey. Child, grease monkey. So one of my grease monkeys is... I have 4 dwarves that are now considered enemies for some reason. So all the other dwarves panic when they're near those dwarves. This is the second time this has happened. I don't know why. Not to this base. This is a completely different base and a completely different edition number than when this happened before. I think the last time I did this, what I ended up doing was... What did I end up doing? I just killed them off? I remember I tried fixing it by making them all go outside to repathfind and come back in, but that just made them all outside and they lost their mind. Remember I tried to send them out in a raid that made them hostile to each other and they just started murdering each other. That didn't help. I guess it did help. That killed them off. Housewicks is dehydrate. I don't care. Cancels drink. Interrupted by I put it there. Yeah, someone's down here. And he keeps freaking out. He keeps getting overcome by terror because he keeps trying to go up this stairwell. And he's approaching another dwarf. When he sees a dwarf, he runs back down in fear. Luckily, the other dwarves aren't running around in fear, so eventually it'll sort itself out. They're just going to have to die. I mean, and they want to be glitchy, they want to be glitchy. There's not much else I can do for that. Someone kept throwing a tantrum and beating, but that's the thing, it's not even a tantrum. They just keep thinking that someone's an enemy. I can't attack them. Right now there's a child, a grease monkey, it's not just him. Interrupted by a put it there. Put it there's on the hallway. Oswix, the Grease Monkey, interrupted by Put It There. Dwarven Child, interrupted by Dwarven Child. That's what it is. There's like 2 or 3 bugged out people on the stairwell right now, and they keep running away from each other. Save, close out, and reopen. I can do that, but like I said, I've had this issue before. And it's like a permanent issue. It's a weird state they end up in. Yeah, watch. I'll do it right now. They're still gonna be freaking out for no reason. That's gonna make Armok Vision very angry. I just thought of that. I might now have to. Yep. The game doesn't like it, and Armok Vision doesn't like it when I close the other program down without it. Armok Vision needs to close first, because Armok Vision's hooked into the game. So Armok Vision isn't releasing its hook, so the other program, if I get rid of Armok Vision, the other game should go shortly thereafter. Is there something else hooked into this? No, this usually, Dwarf Therapist usually does well on its own. Close. There we go. Yeah, no, legit, between all my programs, between the audio and the game and things, it takes like 5 minutes to shut down after stream. Because you have to close the programs in the right order, or else they all get very, very angry. No, that's not your bad. That's on me for forgetting. Everything else I think is fine. See, Therapist is programmed to know what's going on and auto disconnect. You click connect when you're redoing it. Armok Vision doesn't understand what's going on and just freaks out. I have a similar issue with this program that I use to remove background audio. If I close this program before that program, then I lose all audio for my computer because one of them has direct control over the audio driver. And until I restart the whole computer, my audio is gone. Like, I have a lot of programs that I've barely working together like a house of cards. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to get Armok Vision to be in the correct. Daytime and no shadows. Or at least as few as I can get. There we go. We should be good now. Where was I in this? Oh yeah, did he hook this up yet? Alright, so that system should now work. Build construction wall. Ramble. Cancels dress, wound, horrified. You're not horrified. What are you horrified by? Alright, before this glitch kills me. Remove stress all. Is that not the right way to do that? Hyphen. There you go. Let them sort themselves out to their natural positions after this. I don't want people getting freaked out because of a glitch. That's obnoxious. Yeah, no, they're already interrupting each other again. Like I said, I don't know what it is. This is the second legit time I can say this happened. Like I said, it wasn't this base, and it wasn't this stream. It wasn't even this version of the game. It was about 5 bases ago and 4 updates, I want to say. And yeah, the only thing that solved it was, what it was is we're getting like 4 or 5 people giving alerts, but 2 of them are the glitched ones. The glitched ones react to all dwarves, and all dwarves react to the glitched dwarves. So real problem is I don't know who's who. When I gave them a raid command, like I found the glitched ones and told them to go out, leave the map and attack, they all immediately started killing each other right then and there, and it created a bloodbath. I actually believe there's a clip of me, someone clipped that, if I recall correctly. Someone clipped the last time this happened. How far back was that? Hold on. That was a while ago. Known far and wide. Goodbye, Jelly. Down with the elves. Revenge of the turkeys. Building a fort. We must speak. Cavern adventures. What did he get rid of? Knee pop artifacts. Why is everyone so scared? Ariel Joestar. Time for the TikTok talk. Come get Dwarf. The Hanging Garden goes on the... Where did they kill each other? Where did these idiots kill each other? Oh god, I'm now going like way back. Back in Volcano. Was it Dwarf Fortress's Joy?
That ends that mandate.
No, it wasn't Dwarf Fortress's Joy. What the... I don't remember. I remember how far away it was that they did this. It was a long time ago, though. 7 months ago, I'm looking at? Yeah, no, I'm gonna get lost in this. I'm trying to track this down. But I want to say it was about 7 months ago. 7 months ago we ran into this bug. No! God, no! Last time I did that, they fucked up the fort. I've tried twice to do a retire the fort and a reload. And they destroy the fort when they do this shit. No, 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 no. Those are bad ideas. That one is for Stukos. This one is for Ben. Build in burial resistance. Because even if you leave it up to them, they end up putting shit in the dumbest locations. Like I said, what's going to happen is eventually they'll just kill themselves. Someone's going to kill themselves. Like, they're going to just die of dehydration. We might lose some not corrupted dwarves, but fuck it. Like, that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make just to not have to deal with this nonsense. So we're just gonna deal with that alert for a while. This was hooked up. The wall is being built now. Granite block. Once this is hooked up, the whole thing should regulate itself again. Because that's open because that's got no water. That's not open because it's not even been set yet to open. That one's open because the water is too low. Everything looks like it's regulated correctly. It might not even be the dwarf child. That's what I'm saying. The problem is if there's two dwarves that are stuck screaming from each other, I don't know which one of them is the glitched one. And there's more than just two. Interrupted by Dwarven Child, Dwarven Child, Dwarven Child. Actually, right, a lot of these are just getting interrupted by a similar child. Alright, so where's the child then? Even a child's interrupted by... Well, this one's left, whatever it is. He's not the glitch. Like I said, it'll sort itself out. But, like, where do they go? Where are they seeing this child? Is it you? Are you my glitch child? See, and the kid's just playing. If that is the kid's just playing. It doesn't know what's going on. Is it you? Are you my glitch? I don't know, probably. There's some kid giggling on the stairwell, and if that... I mean, I can kind of understand people being terrified of a kid giggling in an echoey voice, because they are just terrifying. Alright, so here's an idea. What if I were to create a burrow? New burrow. We're going to name this one Children Urge. And Children Purge gets drawn out here. Right? Children Purge gets to add citizen. And anyone who says child has to go. I shift down this way. Also, we're only supposed to be allowed 10 children. Just to point that out as I go through this entire Dwarven child list. Alright, all children have been told that they have to go outside. And then we'll see what ends up happening for them going outside. Back to the hospital. That wall thing get built. It did. Alright. So, you're going to reactivate the water for the prepped area.
That ends that mandate.
What this will do is this will flood the water. Whenever they want to pull the damn lever, it will, that is. Right? That goes shooting down here. It goes shooting down to the end. Shoots into that. Goes down there. Can't shoot anymore because of diagonal. When that water in the upper top portion peaks too high, the gate up top will close. Before that... Actually, that would be the first one to get. Yep. Now it says that there's too much water in this area. This water is filtering out here. At some point, this will say there's too much water, which will close that gate. If there, in fact, is a unnecessarily large amount of water, this should open to drain it. Basically, if a 4 hits that, it should open. That's what I'm hoping for. As the water drains out of this, though, it'll keep triggering up here to open, too. If I've sequenced this rightly. Not another one. 2? Do I now have 10? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you want me to do with them all? This is why shit doesn't get done in this base. I have now got 10 barons. I'd like to point out, though, none of the kids have even been able to make their way up here. Burrow my ass. There's no kids out here. Oh yeah, I'm mad lucky. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about my luck. Is this not active? I've added citizens to it, so... Didn't I get an alert earlier saying that they couldn't reach it because it wasn't in their burrow? I'm getting rid of that burrow. I don't know what's going on. The kids aren't responding to it, and I'm just worried that it's going to make the situation worse. Yeah, delete it. Whatever. Get rid of the damn burrow. Alright, now we have 2s and 3s. This right here is what I was talking of, and I think it activated the drain earlier, because I see 1s and 2s. I think this right here is the exact thing I was trying to cycle through earlier. So... when some of the 2s cause evaporation, at some point this will get too low, and if it gets too low, this will flood in water. This will have a little bit too much water in it because of the timing. That'll cause this to drain out. Once it's gone down enough, this will close, that'll be good. After enough times of doing that cycle, this will be too low, and that'll trigger this to allow it to get filled again. It does never go to 7s. This water is used to flood the entryway, and also to flood the hospital if I need to. Fortunately, it's not deep enough to train anyone in swimming, but it will at least wash things off of them as they go to and from the hospital. Now, I need to do another drawing right here of water source. From the well down, and water source. Particularly so I can go up here and say that this fishing area is not a water source. And then lastly, redo all the dwarves and see if any of them have fucking fishing enabled again. I'm tired of these dwarves sneaking behind me and then deciding that they get to go fishing when I've told them not to. Alright, we're good on that, other than the weird glitch children. Since we are now good on that, what I'm going to have the artist do is engrave the hospital. This has actually turned out really well. So, for anyone who hasn't seen this design before and or new to channel, the idea is that if and when I get attacked by Lycan, which happens a lot, not vampires or things, it's always a Lycan. When everyone afterwards gets injured, you build a wall here. You lock them in. That one was done wrong. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Fortifications allow water through. That means is... No, that'll still work. You wait a month when everyone has transformed. You release the walls from who hasn't, because you know they're safe, and you fix them. Then, whoever's left, you just flood the whole you flood that area of the hospital and just drown them all. And then when it's done, you drain the water, and you go and get their supplies. Because that's how you deal with Lycans. Now that is fixed, I'm going to open up the area to the old Lycans. Because somehow they ended up killing themselves and or dying to ghosts. Don't know how that happened. Chulu, it's going well. You're probably dead. We've lost a lot of dwarves in today's episode due to a were antelope attack and a punchy punch McGlitch punch. That's still going on, kind of. Because people are now starving to death because they're too scared to go past each other. I guess you're one of the ones that survived. We legit lost like a bunch of named dwarves. If you look at the list, if I go back to under has nickname, we're down to just 25 dwarves with nicknames. Like we had a large amount, and then it's all had to die. It was time for them to go. Right side though, I think we got the automated hospital washer going. Need to be automated? Maybe not. Not sure. I was kind of expecting someone to occasionally clean the blood, but I guess that's just not going to happen today, is it? Kind of pointless if no one cleans the blood. There needs to be a way to like designate, hey, clean this. Hey, T'Chulu! It's because you asked too soon. That's what it was. You were inflicted with lycanthropy. Also said contorted with fear, which means he was in fact killed by a ghost. So, T'Chulu, now you are free to dwarf yourself because you were dead. You were killed by a ghost. I want you to just realize you were killed by a... Didn't I? Oh, I haven't built them yet. Build... Oh. No. Don't just put down a slab. Chulu getting dwarf number 15. That's a ghost being put down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I believe this means you are one of the barons or baronesses that I hate. Congratulations. You're one of our 10, count them 10 baron tier nobles. I haven't gotten any of them a single room, by the way. I haven't. I just haven't. Alright, these beds have been put in. Time to turn them into bedrooms. Then wait for people to not figure out to claim them. Be like, oh, we got 20 people without a bed. We got 90 beds unclaimed. We don't know what to do. Right, that is the last of the current bedrooms I have. The unknown bedrooms, 36 units without bedrooms, 29. Admittedly, a large portion of those people did not have beds right now, or in the meantime, because I was moving beds around. But still. Do we have any more cabinet? We do not. I need more cabinet. 4, 8, 12, 60, 20. We'll add one at the end of this. 20, 22, 26, 32, 41. One of 41 cabinet. 41 gold cabinet. Where's gold? There it is. There you go. 41 gold cabinet. Hold on. Whoa. What said infant? Prepare lavish meals. Never mind. That's supposed to be infant. That is working as intended. I can't believe we had a lichen and he was killed by a ghost. That is amazing. I have to remember that. I can find some way to like lure ghosts into where lichens are. So how many more bedrooms do I have down? By the way. Shut up, I don't even care about you. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 24. Why? Why is it always a lichen? Why have I been cursed to always be attacked by lichen?
The werebear child Juicing Chobulotus has come. A large bear twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow orange. Its charcoal hair is unkempt. Now you know why you fear the night.
So let's get real here. A bear would already look like it's kind of humanoid in form. It's just a bipedal mammal. Its big description is it has glowing eyes and unkempt hair. I think it's just a drunken Scotsman. Where is the werebear? Military alert. Everyone go inside. Where is that? Pull that. P.O. Oh, there's no point in forbidding it because they can't access it till the thing is down. Place and tomb inaccessible. Alright, where is that the werebear already? Did you run all the way in? Damn it. Who's a Minifizz? Oh good. Well, he's dead. Then the werebear's going up to kill Gastot. So by the way, Minifizz dead. Minof. And that man's dead. Like, how come they never kill any of my nobles? There's now 3 corpses. How come I'm only seeing 2 alert? Who is this man? Haller, who's overcome by fear. By the way, is the bridge up? No, it's not. I mean, I didn't tell them to do that fast or anything. It wasn't like there was a pressing need to get the bridge up. Half pulled. Why isn't the bridge up? Are there merchants here? Oh god, the merchants are gonna blame me. Alright, who's dead? Amenophiz, Sibrick, Oswix died. Well, he was one of the possible glitch ones, so that's kind of good. Dwarf, Hill, Oswix. course, all werewolves wear things do, because... Wait, what? Wasn't that the third Twilight book? So you could scare the Lycan before they drowned. Dwarf Fortress, because fuck you, I like my Lycan children, that's why. Do all Lycans shift at the same time? Of the curse, yes. So if I get a werebear... How do I word this correctly? If I have 5 people on my map that are all Lycans, they will shift, yes, at the same time. Conversely, though, I could have someone walk in as a Lycan 2 days earlier than say that and be a Lycan, and then someone afflicted by him would still be on the other people's schedule. At least that's the way it's always worked for me thus far.